On this episode of The Audience Won't Like It.
And
they thought, I think a little light bulb went off.
And they were like,
let's turn dead bodies into cars. They actually used carpet scraps.
Okay, well,
yeah, they spent like $350 on the whole thing.
Well, you can tell. Klingons.
Half of them say Klingons.
And some of them are saying
Klingons.
Yeah.
And some say...
And they're just regular white people with no makeup on, no weird forehead prosthetics. They're like skinny, regular dudes.
They just look like space grease balls.
Yes, so they don't know that they should stop.
They should stop falling out, so they just keep launching Tribbles at Kirk's at Shatner's head.
And I thank God for the lighthouse. That's how it goes.
Oh.
I owe my life to it.
I owe my life to it.
My life to
life
it.
To it. Yeah, it's a life alert.
It's a life alert commercial.
This is tricky.
Waiting in line is hard.
Waiting in line sucks. Unless
you're doing it with two of your favorite friends. Unless you have
good conversation.
Good conversation with a little buddy.
Two of your best friends. Ooh, I even got a foot bar.
Let's see how this is, huh?
Yeah, you're in there.
Am I?
Yep.
Okay. That's an E.
Yep. Not an E minor.
Never. Here we go. Two married friends in a basement room.
It's going to be a good one, guys. Stay tuned.
Standing in line.
For real this time.
With two microphones.
La, la, la.
They got in a car crash. She died in his arms. He kissed her lips 'cause she was still warm. The audience won't like it. No, not at all.
What audience?
Oh my gosh, gracious. Good gracious.
Hey, if you're just joining us, we have 32 subscribers, holding strong. What? We got another one? Yeah. Since when? Yesterday?
You know what the sweet irony?
Grandmother Terry.
For the 32 who have been with us for so long now.
Was Grandma Terry the 33rd?
Grandma Terry was sort of the first one. My mom.
Uh-huh.
Hang on a second. Look at this. But the irony of it is she...
you got your back to the crowd. Is this going to work?
I think so.
You guys, we did not test this out before we stood here.
We didn't test anything out. This is something else right here.
We're really throwing it together.
She's the most recent subscriber. She's never been subscribed.
I know. I heard that you got her all set up.
But I got her set up with a YouTube, with a Google account.
Did she not already have one?
She had one, but we had to kind of uncover it, reset some passwords, do some resyncing.
I like
that sort of thing.
So are you feeling happy with this setup right now? Any adjustments you want to make while I introduce the show?
Well, I'm thinking maybe that it'd be cool to stand regularly a little bit.
Like this? Like this? Like this?
Hang on.
Oh, if you can't see us, guys, tune into YouTube because we do film this, and it is great right now.
Hey, check this out. Hang on.
Oh, Rob's going to move the microphone.
We're going closer to you. And I could do like this.
Yeah.
You know what we need is...
what do we need, Rob?
A way that I can... move around.
Well, I
guess I just got really good at shoulder circles here.
You know, something we might think about in the future is putting these in front of us.
Putting what?
The microphones in front of us. Because right now, if you're not watching, we're standing in front of the microphones and trying to face the camera.
Can we ride the microphones? Could we have
like a
straddle
broom,
it and
like a horse, broom horse thing?
Like a broom horse thing.
Yeah.
Like a skin horse.
Like a skinned horse.
Is it skinned or skinned?
I always thought it was skinned.
We're talking Velveteen Rabbit here, folks.
It was skin, though.
So let's talk about this show.
Although I don't know how that makes it better.
I kind of like the...
It's either a horse that's been skinned, like Mr. Goodbody, or it's a skin horse, so a horse made from skin.
Times were really dark. I think when was that book written?
Scarlet Fever was raging through the
teens?
English countryside.
Was that maybe the teens?
Perhaps it was.
People died.
I don't feel very loud in my own ears, but that's all right.
It was not uncommon for a horse to get skinned alive back then.
and then become part of the nursery magic.
I almost got a minor in history. I think I remember that. Yeah, and then become part of the nursery magic. It's a tough road, but the magic's worth it.
Yeah. All right, well, welcome to The Audience Won't Like It, where this is a podcast featuring me, Leslie Shoecraft, and you,
Rob Shoecraft.
And We're waiting in line today.
We're waiting in line. Guys, this is kind of a big deal for us because this podcast, as you know, is about two people.
So dumb. But now we're committed, so we got to do this for another 90 minutes. Anyway.
We're going to do an hour.
This is a podcast that simulates waiting in line. An hour.
I'm just kind of nervous right now because I'm so much closer to you than I normally am. And
you afraid you're going to try to kiss me?
Kind of.
Don't. I wouldn't recommend it.
This is
Anyway, this is a podcast where we simulate waiting in line. And then at the end, you get to go to a concert. Do you even know whose concert we're going to today, Rob?
Yes, the Rend Collective, of course.
Yes, Rend Collective. They're a Christian band.
They are. They're Irish.
Yes, and they have some fun songs, some fun music. And the punchline is that after waiting in line here with me and Rob and hearing all of our banter and cute stuff that we're going to say and maybe perhaps some kissing today because we're so close together, then you get to see the concert. But the twist is that it's not going to be Rend Collective, not going to be anybody Irish. It's going to be me and Rob. High five, Rob. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I could yes it is. And I could probably
I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe sort of have it under here like this.
I feel like we should have put any amount of thought into this before we hit record.
We did. You know what? We did put thought into it. We got a ballet bar.
No, this is a stanchion.
Yeah, well, we got an actual one, but I had to take
that was not an actual stanchion.
Kind of an actual
it wasn't.
Stanchion.
Rob brought home some fencing crap, and I made him take it back. Did you take it back to work?
Yeah.
Is it still in the bed of your truck?
No, I took it out.
What did your buddies say when you brought it back?
I did it while they were out.
You didn't tell them?
No, he didn't see it. Sorry, Travis.
Travis didn't think I was going to want that, did he?
I told Travis I might be bringing it right back.
And you did.
He said, because he was like, if you take one, you got to take all of them. And I was like, I actually might not even keep this one. He said, oh.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, welcome. So, Rob, what have you been up to?
Man, I've been reading, listening to The Wisdom of Psychopaths.
Ooh, I can't wait to get my
Kevin Dutton.
Little fingering teeth in that.
It. I'm kind of a mess. I'm a mess today.
It's been a long weekend.
Yeah, let's just
long
lean
day.
into it. Wisdom of Psychopaths, Kevin Dutton. I'm about 80% done with it. And
it sounded like you said done, like
Kevin Dutton.
Yeah.
Dun.
Yeah. Dun.
Oh, Law and Order?
No, just go on. I'm also not doing great.
Kevin Hawaii 5-0.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you.
Kevin Hawaii 5, written by Kevin Hawaii 5-0. And it's a book about, I'm probably not going to finish it.
Really? You got what you needed out of it?
Yeah, I got what I needed out of it. It's really interesting. I don't, first of all, I just really want to finish the madness, whatever the second Joe Abercrombie trilogy is for
March Madness. Basketball novel.
Method of Madness, or whatever it's called. It's called something. And I want to finish it. Mm-hmm. And Mr. Dutton, with respect, I mean, he picked some incredible content, and he has a great way of showing it. And I feel like it's just the way he writes.
Sort of off?
He writes like no. It's kind of it's this thing. It seems like really inconsistent. I almost need to come back to it. Like there are parts that I really want him to talk more about, but he just will say them once and then it's done. And he won't really. He doesn't always elaborate. He doesn't always.
It's a psychopath test.
Well,
you're failing.
Yeah.
You're not a psychopath? If you fail the psychopath test, are you a psychopath or are you not one? Has he covered that yet?
There's no such thing.
Oh.
It's a spectrum. Psychopathy is a spectrum. And there's all sorts of different kinds. And
I like it to say psychopathy.
Psychopathy?
Yeah. That's how I like to say it.
You're strange. And there's all sorts of types of psychopaths, and there's good ones and bad ones and little ones and cute ones, furry ones, like little Tribble ones.
Oh,
yeah,
a little
like
drop,
that?
a little hint.
A little hint. But it is really interesting. I didn't prepare any notes for it. The thing that he does that drives me kind of a little nuts is the way he writes. It's almost like, I mean, I know it wasn't written by AI, but it's almost written by like if you're trying to make everything sound like it's just so dramatic and cool. Like,
I don't like that.
like if he's talking about this cool guy, like this super bad, like a Navy, he's an SAS guy. There's an actual, he studies a lot of like
real people,
high speed operators and killers and
yeah,
CEOs and it's surgeons and actual murderers, like bad guy murderers, like serial killers.
Not like the good kind of murderer.
Not the good kind of murderer, like our friend that I'm going to talk about. And he's talking about this guy, and it's just like he makes instead of just saying he's had a facial reconstructive surgery because he got busted up or got his mouth busted up, it's like he has more porcelain in his mouth than a Home Depot clearance sale at a something. So it's just like sounds like he's like a trucker just trying to sex up every sentence and make it so. But then he'll shift, which is kind of fun. I mean, it's sort of funny sometimes. But then he'll shift into picking the longest, biggest words he could possibly come up with to almost make it sound like he's pivoting on academia or something. And it's just like, pick a lane, dude.
Yeah, okay.
You can't,
Gotcha.
and it just kind of wears on me a little bit.
Gotcha.
And honestly, with respect to him, I really want to get
Quit it.
back into the book. That
you should. You don't have to
I'm
finish
reading.
it.
Yeah, I know.
Who cares?
I quit books all the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't all the time, but I do quit them.
Well, not all the time. But it's not. I was listening to. I don't remember the dude's name. I'm not gonna remember anything today. But this guy on. I think Tim Ferriss had him on, and he was talking about how he likes to read like 7 books at a time, and that he doesn't have any kind of draw to finish any of them, or it's just.
Ugh, that person sounds gross. I can't.
He does finish them, but if you don't want to finish it, then don't finish it.
Right,
That kind of
agreed,
thing. Yeah,
but-
and it kind of was like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I do sometimes have 2 or 3 books going at once.
I can't believe you have shoes on right now.
Oh yeah.
You guys, Rob normally doesn't wear shoes. He's taking his shoes off.
Am I?
Oh, I thought
You want me to?
I thought you were sliding one foot in front
People
of the other.
can't see it though.
No, so that's not gonna make any
They're not
money.
gonna like it knowing they're naked down there and they can't see them.
And they can't send
I
us.
could stretch.
$5.
I could throw my foot up on this bar.
Can you have? Not that I want to do this,
Oh.
but can you have an OnlyFans page that's like secretly OnlyFans that's not on OnlyFans?
An OnlyFans page that's secretly OnlyFans. It's not. Are you talking about just like
Just like if people want to send us money for your
Doing-
feet on the bar,
what do you? But not on OnlyFans.
right? I
But
don't want
like-
to have an OnlyFans.
Okay.
I don't want to lose our jobs.
So you just want to sell pictures of my feet.
Yeah,
You could do that on eBay if you'd like.
baby. Awesome.
I'm sure there's a foot specific thing or.
Anything else cool you've been listening to or watching?
Yeah, probably. Let's just move on. Let's. What about you?
Well, I haven't done anything exciting. We had our lives are just this season. We decided the season is very full. We have dance recitals, band and choir concerts, golf matches, and you know what? They take up a lot of evening time, and we work during the day. So we haven't done a whole lot. I will say Radio Rental's back. So if you're a Radio Rental fan, there's been 2 out.
Is it good?
It's a podcast, yes. It's real good. The first one was fine.
Still Fox
I will
worthy?
say the first one they did retell the story about the kid who plays with that girl in the woods.
Oh, really?
They retold it. The same guy, like the original person's story, but he retold it. But it was good to
You
listen
talking
to
about
again.
the? It's like it ends up being.
Don't give it away.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
okay.
So that was like, I mean, it was good, but I was like, ugh. But then the one that just came out this week was really good. It was about a girl who whatever her job is to retrieve dead bodies. So she goes to crime scenes, hospitals, or whatever, and like takes them to
Is
wherever
it like
they're
a
supposed to go.
like a DoorDash kind of thing?
It's like a DoorDash thing, yeah.
Okay.
And she just like sits in her car and waits to get like a job assignment. And
Just-
she gets a cut of the money.
I think it sort of kind of works that way.
Well, yeah,
Maybe
they're
not
on
like,
call.
No one's eating
They
them,
are on
hopefully,
call.
but yeah.
But not like just anybody can sign up to drive a dead body like you can for DoorDash.
Yeah, you can drive a dead body for DoorDash.
No, I'm saying it's not like that.
They put a lot of. Have you seen the bodies being driven around nowadays?
For DoorDash?
Yeah, I think what happened was the DoorDash was listening to our podcast about riding in on people,
Uh-huh.
and they thought, I think a little light bulb went off.
And they were like,
And they're like,
dead
let's turn dead bodies into cars.
into
Because
cars.
they were talking about people riding in on other people for our or animals.
Oh, right. We do have
It's
a
not
concert.
just, guys, it's not like, it's mainly not dead people.
Oh
It's
my
mainly
gosh.
dead animals.
Listen, you know what we should do speaking of our concert?
animals.
Speaking of our concert.
What?
And the animals people will be riding in on.
Yeah.
Back in the day when I was selling Norwex
Mm-hmm.
and I was learning how to use Facebook to do online parties, someone created a Facebook party for like 2085, let's just say. So it's still in my invites.
2085.
2085. Like it's going to be happening on
Oh.
2085.
That's exciting.
So it's still in my Facebook invites. So I was thinking we could create an invitation to our concert.
For just a little far.
Just keep it just in the future.
Distance, just a little bit in the distance.
When then all the right people are dead, then we can have it.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, check your Facebook messages for an invite.
Yeah, check them out. We'll be sending them to each one of you in due time.
I have also slacked quite a bit on my Instagram this week. So
I haven't sent you Corrections Corner.
True, but I could have posted any number of things that I didn't do.
I also did put some thought into the sock idea of anytime you subscribe to the first 1,000 subscribers, you get a little piece of my sock.
How do you subscribe to the first 1,000 subscribers?
It's a little tedious.
This is you subscribing to
Yeah,
our
so-
first 1,000 subscribers.
Well, you subscribe to us first, and then
you have
follow
to-
the subscriber. We'll post the subscribers. You just keep checking.
How will we know if they've done that so that they can get our sock? Your sock, sorry.
Oh, they're gonna send a letter to me.
At gmail.com?
No, a letter.
In the mail?
Yeah.
Please, how are they going to know where to send it? Don't.
I'm not there yet.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna send it to our PO box.
Yeah.
It's in Orlando, Florida.
Yes.
Nickelodeon Studios. They send us they'll just send us, hey, just a little something about yourself, like 3 pages or something, and a couple pictures.
Like what temperature you like the house to be at? All right.
Anyways.
So I did get to listen to that.
Well, hang on a second, and
Oh.
then I'll take my sock and I'll cut it up in 1,000 pieces. Actually, yeah, 1,000 pieces, and then I'll get a little baseball card.
That sounds tedious.
I won't. You're better with scissors than I am.
I would get a paper cutter.
Would Clark do it? With our son, with our 13-year-old, we have a 14,
Almost
13-ish,
14-year-old.
14 years. Maybe we could get Caroline's boyfriend to do it.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good
He loves
idea.
cutting.
Yeah. Okay. And anyways, you stuff the little sock piece in one of those baseball card plastic sleeves.
Yeah. Yeah.
That protects it.
These are going to be some pretty small pieces of sock.
Well,
I mean, Rob has humongous
I'll
feet.
use multiple socks.
Oh, but they have to have been worn by you.
I'll wear them.
Okay, it's time. Probably time. That's a great idea.
I wear
Probably
lots of
time to
socks.
table that for now till we get 1,000 subscribers, and then we'll come back to
Well,
it.
no. On the way to 1,000 subscribers, so people need to kind of
Like an incentive.
prime. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Incentive.
Okay.
If you want to see us get to 1,000 subscribers, we'll send you a piece of Rob's sock. Is that how that goes? Because that's how
It's possible.
that's what I've extrapolated from this.
Yeah, we're
conversation.
working on it. It's close. It's really close. Okay. Good. So you've been listening to what now?
Radio rental.
Oh my goodness. So we're gonna keep this one short, of course, because we just got back from Cleveland
Yeah, we watched a super cool
Baroque Bach Fest.
Bach festival.
But he's Baroque.
He is. You can't fix it.
It's from. I didn't miss that one.
1650 to 1685 to 1750 was Bach. That's what you said.
That's when he was. Yeah,
Those were his life
alive.
and death dates.
Right.
Yes.
But Baroque period, I think, was 1600 to
1750-ish.
1750.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a nephew. He's called Logan. We're going to give him a shout out on this podcast, even though he doesn't listen to it.
He's a professional harpsichord
He's a
player.
professional harpsichord player, like legitimately. We went to watch his one of his professional harpsichord concertos. He played in.
Is that what it was? A concerto?
They were concertos for harpsichord.
Is that just
2 harpsichords, 3 harpsichords, and 4. He was in the triple and the quartet.
what makes a
trio and the quartet.
concerto different from the concert?
I don't know.
It's just
Well,
fancy
concerto is the name of the work of music. Concert is a thing that you attend.
music. Oh, well, you do know.
Sorry, I thought you were going to ask me what makes something a concerto, and I don't know that. But
Oh,
it has 3 movements. It
it's
has an adagio, an allegro, and something else.
I think it's if you call it a composition instead of a song, then it's a concerto.
Then someone should punch you in the face.
I had my teacher at college. I love that guy. You know him. I know you know who he is. I don't think he's alive anymore, but he used to insist on that.
Well, if it doesn't have words,
music
it's not a
appreciation
song.
class. I love that class.
I think it's if it doesn't have words, it's not a song.
Oh, really?
You guys write in the comments, write in the Instagram.
When you ask for your sock,
you have to answer the question.
you have to answer some of these questions
Yeah.
here. We're going to
Please.
come up with a few.
Anyway, what'd you think about it though?
I loved it.
So it had 4 harpsichords and then a chamber group. So there was 6 violins, 6 violins, a bass, a cello, 2 violas.
Yes.
And they played with the harpsichords.
Beautifully.
And then, it was all beautiful. And then these people were professionals, believe it or not. Mm-hmm. It wasn't just Logan that was the professional.
But at some points you had 4 harpsichords playing at once.
Yep.
Which it almost, in a good way, almost makes it feel. I told Dan I felt like the harpsichords
Uncle Dan.
were.
It's Uncle Dan's son.
Yeah, yeah.
Logan is Uncle Dan's son.
I told Uncle Dan, Uncle Dan, not his son.
For like the one of you who subscribes that might not already know about that.
Seth knows. Seth's like, I met Uncle Dan. I was like, yeah, that's right. So I told him, I'm like, it feels like the harpsichords are like crawling on me.
Well, I said it sounded
In a
like
good way.
if there had been slot machines in the 1700s, that's what it would have sounded like.
That's great.
Because it was just like all kinds of like tinny.
Yes.
And like that one dude with the hair, he played fast.
He looked a lot like
Bach.
Beard from Ted Lasso, the assistant coach. Or I also thought maybe
don't
Owen
even remember what that
Wilson
guy
with a
looks
gray
like.
perm.
Oh yeah, Owen Wilson with a gray perm.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what was the name of the girl that was fighting crime, or was the crime? Was the villain?
The girl
Because there was
was the
also a chamber choir.
It looked like one of the Zod trio from Superman 3.
Superman
Yeah,
3.
she really did. She's great.
Yeah, they're all great.
So there was this vocal
Chamber
up to
choir.
6 people.
Yeah, 6
of them.
people.
They come in. They go back and forth between the
Harpsichords and the singers.
the harpsichord and the strings. Don't forget,
Well, yeah, but the strings were
and the
just,
singers.
they were like backup.
What was your favorite? Logan, right? If Logan wasn't in it, what was your
The
favorite?
second Logan left the stage, I was like, I don't care about this anymore.
I did care. I actually really enjoyed
But
it.
I made myself really tune into the last one that had just the duet, which was the 2 professors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So there was 2 professors and 2 alumni.
Nice.
Logan was one of the alumni.
Have you ever played Castlevania?
No, I never have.
Really made me want to play Castlevania.
What kind of a game is it? Side-scrolling?
It's like a Metroidvania. You're not going to think that's funny, are you?
I don't think it's funny.
So Metroid and Castlevania are 2 kind of platforming adventure games that they're still kind of making them, I think, in some respect. But the OGs were for Nintendo and Super Nintendo, and you basically in Castlevania you play you're just constantly going through this giant castle. It's like Dracula's castle, and you're looking for stuff, and you have a whip, and you're killing skeletons and all sorts of
Sounds kind of fun.
folklore.
Would I have been scared by it?
Probably. It's kind of creepy. I
Eerie.
mean, the music honestly adds a lot of
Yeah, music, man. That's where it's at.
the dread to it, but it's a great soundtrack. I'm not really big into platformers at all, and not even Metroidvanias, but I respect them. I played a little bit for them.
Can you tell me more about the word Metroidvania?
So Metroid and Castlevania are 2 like of those type of games. They're not quite a regular platformer, but they're not quite like a Zelda either.
Uh-huh.
So they're kind of in their own camp. So because Metroid and Castlevania are like the 2 flagship titles of this genre, people just call them Metroidvanias.
Never mind.
Like Kleenex?
Okay.
Sort of.
I was going to combine 2 celebrities' names, but they were all escaping me. Benifer.
Brangelina?
Yes, and Benifer.
Yeah, but that's like but that would be like if you were talking about Benifers, like Benifers and Brangelinas, but in other ones that we can't come up with on the fly. you would just refer to them as Brangelinas.
All right, so I got it now.
And then people would be like, oh, like we'd be like Leslie
We know exactly
or Les Rob. We would be a
Robley.
Brangelina. Les Rob would be a Brangelina. It's kind of like that.
I want some merch that has something about Brangelinas on it.
So,
all right,
going places here. Gosh, when's this concert going to start?
I don't know. But
super excited.
One of the reasons we're actually standing up is because we had to drive from one part of Ohio to the complete other part of Ohio in order to watch this concert. And then we got to visit a new family baby called Baby Alan.
My other younger nephew.
Right, yeah. Nephew so my nephew on my side of the family was the harpsichordist. He's the oldest.
Uh-huh.
And then we went to visit the newest on your side of the family.
I'd say folks on your side of the family just kind of have their stuff together a little bit more. Like, he was a paid...
and your sister's baby was just laying there, crying.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say worthless.
Yeah.
Because he was cute.
Yeah.
And I love him.
So there's some redeeming qualities
kind of worthless
about him.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry my family's so...
Such a trial. Garrett was like, I'm sorry you had to hold the baby. I'm like, yeah, me
totally
too,
lost
Garrett.
The nephew contest. Yeah.
Sorry I had to hold that baby too.
Leslie and I have a little nephew contest every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
And you won this one hands down.
I did.
No,
it's kind of not fair though, because you have 5 nephews and I only have 2.
I'm rich in nephews.
We are rich in nephews.
I got some good ones.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, I have more than 5 nephews.
So anyway, because we had to sit in the car for 8 hours. On your side of the family.
Oh, right.
And I thought if the contest was pitting nephew against nephew, it would be your side of the family.
What is it when you, like, nephew versus nephew contest? Is it like, what's like the Metroidvania Brangelina equivalent?
Lag Island?
Okay.
All right. But anyway, so we had to sit in the car for so many hours. And I was like, I can't sit in a chair tonight for another 90 minutes and do this podcast. And so Rob was like, I beat you to it. I went and got Caroline's ballet bar out of the workout facility, and now we're going to stand here for 90 minutes. And we don't really know what we're doing. Rob's doing a lot of leg stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep putting your knee up on the bar. I kind of thought we should turn the bar this direction, like 90 degrees. And
you think so?
Yeah, but then we'd be at the end of the line where you're already around the corner and I'm waiting to go around the corner.
Maybe it'd be more, it could be like that. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Or it could be like, I could maybe be holding maybe like a beer, 2 beers.
Line beer.
And I'd be like...
They call those line drinks.
Because I was like, hey, let's take a line drink. I'm holding a line drink, and because I just said, hey, save. I'm going to come back, I'm going to grab a couple beers, and I'll be like coming back in line. So I'm on the other side.
Oh, yeah, so you're like on your way.
Or I could be like
the audience won't like that.
Homeless guy.
No.
Asking for
Unhoused.
money. Unhoused.
How could you?
I don't even have to be unhoused. I could just be asking for money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever... Sorry, I'm going to talk about videos on the internet. But have you ever seen those videos where people take their teenagers' texts and then have AI make songs out of them?
Probably.
They're hilarious. They're so like one person
you showed me one.
Posted one where it was like they made it into a country song, and it's literally their teenage son asking for money in like every conceivable version of asking someone for money. Send me money. Can I have money? I need money. It's so funny because it's like he never says anything back. Like the mom's like, I love you. Stuff like that. He's like, can you send me money?
It's just like a compilation over the like.
Yeah, they just write a country song and then show the screenshots of the text messages that are supplying the lyrics. Huh. You guys, the internet's a fun place.
It's a good time.
Don't have too much fun there. Come back to the real world every once in a while.
Every once in a while, after you're done with this particular podcast.
Yeah, not super soon. At least in an hour. At least an hour. You have at least an hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Do we want to get into? We don't have to do a full 90 minutes.
No, we sure don't. I think we can get into it.
You want to just get?
Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Into it? No. I want to. I want to check this box.
Let's do it.
And I want to check it. We're no Tribble.
Yeah.
Film before.
Right.
Something like that.
So you might know.
Think this through.
You might know about how me and Rob really like to watch TV and movies.
We talk about movies and TV. We've talked about the X-Files.
We've talked about Star Trek.
We've talked about a million things.
Our first episode was a Star Trek.
I still got to make that data sheet, Jeffrey.
Yeah,
got to make Jeffrey's data sheet.
Hang on, Jeffrey, because he's getting right on that.
Making it. I am. I've been thinking a lot about it, actually.
Star Trek Next Generation The Inner Light was our very first episode.
That's right.
So we've returned to our roots. What episode is this?
This is 31.
31Z?
31Z.
Wow.
Oh, romper talk. Romper versus onesie. It's similar to nephew versus nephew. It's what's going on, huh?
Well, you indicated as if I
Oh,
should.
you just doing little bumps into there.
Well, I'm in a cage. I can't help it. So anyway, we're back with some more Star Trek, and this time, tell us what we did because it was so fun.
Guys,
I wish we could do this all the time.
Well, let me tell you what we did, and then I'll ask you what you mean by that.
Okay.
We watched The Trouble with Tribbles, which is the original series Star Trek.
What episode was that?
Give me a second.
You're gonna need to hold that computer over here because you can't keep turning away from the camera.
Oh man, I'm figuring this out.
Figuring out, guys.
That's
1966.
Season 2, episode 15. Yeah,
And it was 1966.
I got 67.
Well, I wrote down what you told me, which was that night. So
Oh, I lie to you a lot.
it's 67. 1967, The Trouble with Tribbles. And so we watched that one.
And then so what should I do? Should I put it here?
No, I think you need to pick it up,
Okay.
hold it here.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. And then we watched, after that, we watched season
Trials.
5, Trials and
Tribble-ations.
Hyphenations.
That's cute. From Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine, season 5, episode 6. That was 1996.
So separated by 30 years.
It's probably done for a 30-year anniversary.
Guys, when I was alive in the 96s, the 60s were much, much further back than 30 years.
You mean like a felt
Yeah.
difference?
So, like, that's the 90s to us today,
Yes.
which is gross.
It's wild.
Our children are probably like, you guys are the dumbest, most lame people ever.
So
And it's probably true.
So I take it you loved what we did because you just said we did.
So what I loved was, so what happens is, just not to spoil everything, but the Deep Space Nine.
We are going to spoil
yes,
everything.
but I mean spoil ourselves. But Deep Space Nine gets taken back in time to this episode. So you see the original characters, the original like TV show, and they are in it. And it's so great. It was
awesome.
great because the the original Star Trek is just hilarious.
Yes.
And this was great too. Like how they kind of were tongue in cheek, I guess, a little bit about it. But anyway, let's get into it.
Yeah, no, it was great. They did basically what they did was they gave it like the Forrest Gump treatment, where they take real footage.
Yeah.
And real footage of the original series episode.
What was the real footage in Forrest Gump?
Oh, lots of stuff.
Like actual real footage.
Yes, like
Not-
John Lennon.
not
John F.
real
Kennedy,
footage of
Tribbles and Tribble-ations.
of a TV
Trouble
show.
with Tribbles.
Not footage of a fictional show.
Well, let me think about that. There might have been. He might have been on the show.
So it's not exactly what I'm wrong, but
No, but what I mean is like they took.
they used film,
yeah.
found film, and superimposed themselves into it, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not only that, but they also shot the entire. They also shot the Deep Space Nine episode with
The filter.
more than the filter, like the actual, as close to the film as they could get
Wow.
it. They slowed
I
down the
wondered
frame
if that's
rate.
how Deep
Yeah.
Space Nine always
they like
looked.
went. They brought Walter Koenig in. I think that's his name.
Wow,
Chekhov.
I didn't know any
Chekhov
of that.
showed them like how to flip those.
So yeah, so the
like,
Deep Space
showed
Nine.
them how to operate the stations
panels,
and the panels
yeah.
and everything, like the way they did it on the show. So
that
he was
they
like a
would look
technical
right.
advisor. They like really went to town
into
trying
it.
to make this like the perfect fan
Yes.
service.
So but in the storyline, the Deep Space Nine have to go and like fix something, catch somebody, and so but they can't. They don't want to interact with the actual crew because they don't want to disrupt, like change the timeline,
right.
create an alternate timeline.
Right.
So that's why they're there.
Yes. Yeah. They're trying to catch what's his name? Arvin? Is it Arvin?
They're trying to catch.
It's the actor. He was the actor,
I don't know.
It was the
I didn't
actor
write it
who was in. He was in the original, and he was also in this one. He ended up being the bad guy in both of them. But it's Yeah, I don't know if I
What the heck was that guy's name? We were making fun of him.
Keep talking about the episode.
All right, so let's start talking off about the trouble with Tribbles.
Cool.
It doesn't. It's
the original.
Yeah, the original from 1967. First of all, Kirk Cameron.
I wish. Darvin.
William Shatner. Darvin.
Darvin was the villain's name.
Darvin was the bad guy. All right, so it opens with Captain Kirk having to get he has to go protect some grain, and he's not happy about it. Trichinosis.
What is that called?
Four-legged pig disease.
Four-legged. Is it four-legged pig?
I think so. Oh my gosh, Rob's having a stroke. Who cares? It's grain.
Well, it was a big part of the Chekhov. Everybody knew what it was. Like Spock knew exactly what it was. Chekhov knew what it was, but Kirk didn't know what it was. Kirk was very bothered by that.
Yeah, well, because it was
quadrotrichicale.
Okay, thanks for getting that right. That mattered.
It mattered. It was a big part of the show.
I'm not saying it wasn't a big part of the show, but the name itself, maybe.
I was interested in that. Do you want to talk about that at all?
I could try
to say it more times.
We can come to it as we arrive in the plot. Did I spit in your eye just now?
No.
Oh.
I just wish you did. So I was.
So the first thing I wrote down was how cute Spock and Kirk are.
How cute they are?
Yeah.
Or acute?
How cute they are. But then I got a little distracted at Spock because he was very much wearing eyeshadow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. I wonder how much of that
was to make him look like a Vulcan?
Well, I mean, what I mean is like how much of that is due to like we weren't supposed to notice
poor quality cameras,
yeah,
and so they're just enhancing how they looked for sure.
Kirk, for instance, we'll come back to the eyeshadow immediately, but okay. Kirk, just as to what I'm talking about, Kirk he's wearing a green shirt, but it's gold. Like in the original, it comes out of gold because of the lighting and the color. Yeah, but when you watch it. And then, we were watching basically a Blu-ray version.
Yeah.
That is...
They colorized
came out green. So just like, Leonard Nimoy, Spock.
Sure, I gotcha.
Yeah, you got it.
That was great, though. That they were super cute.
Kind of looks hot in eyeshadow, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's hot. He's a hot guy.
Yeah, how do you think you'd still like him if he wasn't wearing eyeshadow? What if that eyeshadow was kind of...
I think I would like him more.
Kind of bringing the room together, if you know what I mean. No?
Maybe for you.
Who's hotter, Leonard Nimoy or during 1967? Who was hotter?
William Shatner.
William Shatner or Leonard Nimoy?
I'm a Leonard Nimoy person. But you know how I can't separate people from
how they act.
Yeah, or their name. That kind of stuff. So the way William Shatner bopped around on that ship.
It's the greatest.
Did you know he walked like that?
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
remember?
I've seen that episode. And plus, I used to watch... I haven't seen all the original series, but I've seen a lot.
His, hips are swinging back and forth.
Dude.
And he's, walking, leading with his belly button kind of...
Yeah, he's all just swagger centered.
Yeah, swagger.
Beyond... Yeah. It's different from swagger. It's almost he's got a little zest in him.
He has a little zest.
He's, when he's running, he's kind of almost power walking.
Yes. Yeah. And that must have been really
almost like he has listened to a song.
How old was he?
Ooh, that's a good question. Wow. We'll find out in a second. You look up how old he was.
Okay.
And I will. I want to talk about William Shatner and can I talk about when he came into the captain's chair?
Yeah. Holy smokes, he's 95 years old.
95 now, but then.
Yeah. And so then he would have been 36.
36. Wow. Yeah, he looked about 36.
I feel as though he looked older than that.
You thought he did?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder how old Leonard Nimoy was.
I'll find out.
Okay.
While you continue to talk about when William Shatner came in.
William Shatner is, I know you guys can't see me for listening to this, but Captain Kirk is walking. It's just some random scene in the middle of the episode, and he's kind of walking up to the captain's chair, and he's again, to quote Leslie, he's bopping back and forth. His hips go one way, his head goes the other.
Yes,
and then he kind of does this little
yes,
like a
pump. Pumps his arm down.
Pumps his arm, and he's just boom, and then sits down.
And I saw it first, and I was like, wait, I I think you should rewind this. I think you needed to see
Yeah,
that.
I said, do I need to see that again? He said, I think you do. And I did.
All right, same age. They were both born in 31.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Nimoy was he was a hustler. I'm sure Shatner was too, but Leonard Nimoy is one of those dudes. He's like a Danny Trejo, like a machete kind of guy who'll just take any job
role,
there is.
whatever,
So
who cares?
anytime they're like, there's a convention in Vegas, can you make it? And no one else would go, he would go.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know when the paychecks are going to start drying up. When Star Trek's not cool anymore, I'm going to keep
That
going.
will never happen.
Yeah, that never happened, but I like
I guess
his
you
style.
can see where you didn't know that.
He
yeah.
worked hard.
I do feel as though because I grew up watching just TNG. That's all I ever saw.
Mm-hmm.
Next Generation. So I wrote the Star Trek lore works in reverse because I feel right at home watching this. The early Star Trek, like the original Star Treks. I'd never really seen any of them, just clips and stuff.
Was this the first one you've seen all the way through?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah. But I felt like I knew I felt like I was immersed.
So when you say the lore works in reverse, are you just saying continuity is really well kept kind of thing?
Well, just because what I watched was much, much further into the future.
Right.
But maybe it's because we've been watching the one that's out now where it's a prequel to the original. But yeah, it's really...
Well, speaking of that, I mean, I'll back up a little bit.
It felt like a nice warm TV blanket.
The intro. Do you mind if we talk about the intro for
Yeah.
a second? First of all, what do you think about the intro?
Great, fantastic.
The music, the singer. Let me see. Alexander Courage. I know you guys can't hear me. Sorry. Talk about the theme song real quick.
Oh, okay. What did you? I don't know what to say about it. It's the same, right?
All right. So Alexander, I was trying to look up the singer's name. The girl who did the. They used all sorts of instruments on it. They used I can't remember what it's called. It's like a little two antennae that make that that tremolo kind of effect. It's got a name. Tremolo.
Yeah.
Like tremolo Anthony. And anyways, she wasn't in the forget. I can't even think of her name, so I'm going to tell her history. But Alexander Courage wrote that song. Wrote that composition. Well, I guess. Well, no. Song versus composition. Here's the funny thing. Gene Roddenberry, the creator of Star Trek, he wrote lyrics for that theme song.
But they never used them?
They never used them. But the reason he wrote them was because he didn't. He said he didn't know how much royalties he was going to get on Star Trek, so he wanted to basically max his potential.
I also wrote the song
so
and
he
his
wrote
words.
lyrics for it so that he would get writing credit for it. And Alexander Courage didn't know. He thought he wrote he did write the whole thing, but Roddenberry literally just wrote lyrics to get royalties for it.
That's great. Good job, Gene. All these hustlers.
He is a little dirty.
You never know when they're going to drop a bomb.
But I thought what was cool was that Strange New Worlds, you made me think of it when you said this. Strange New Worlds, which is is that the newest Star Trek?
There's another one out too, but I think it's not doing great.
Yeah. I
like the Academy, Star Trek
like
Academy
that.
or something like that.
But Strange New Worlds kind of uses
Does that sound...
that same theme song.
Yeah, it feels like that.
Yeah. They had a
I also wrote,
list.
speaking of the intro, I also wrote Color Me Impressed with special effects. Because even though they're like not clearly like computerized, they look pretty good. Like this when you're watching the spaceship fly through the air and
like
stuff.
in the intro?
Yeah, and then subsequently through the whole show.
Well, for the rest of the show, that was actually after. That was CGI added to it.
In 1967, the original one that came out?
What we watched was not in the... I don't think it was in the original.
What?
Well,
like when they would show the space station where
they didn't. That was like a... You remember when they did like a re-release of Star Wars?
And
they had like a little flying...
my microphone on the ground.
So you thought that was... You thought that was filmed.
That's why I wrote a really good job.
Thought it was filmed in space.
I basically thought that was filmed in space.
No, I'm 90% sure that was CGI done afterward for like a Blu-ray or DVD release.
Well, never mind. Delete.
Yeah.
I will say on the similar theme, Spock's ears were seamless. They did not look like costume ears. They looked great.
He always did a good job with his ears.
They did a really good job with his ears.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see his ears on that show next to the ears of Spock on the current show.
On Strange New Worlds.
Mm-hmm. I need that. How can we make that happen?
We could probably, I don't think it's
not possible.
Maybe at our concert.
Oh, what's Leonard Nimoy going to do there? Whatever he wants.
Yeah, whatever
he wants.
He'll write in on, you know what? He can write in on, I can't think of his name.
A Tribble?
Sure. Why not?
All right, so then I guess we should get on with the plot.
Sure.
So they're near a space station where people are taking shore leave, but they're not going to shore. Right?
Right, they're going to
a space station.
Thing. Yeah.
And so there's like a bar there, and the women's outfits. Sorry, I know I'm not getting on with the plot, but
let's get on with the plot.
I mean, they basically look like Playboy costumes.
Oh yeah.
They were wearing like their front cover was just like an apron.
Yeah, with a sort of like a
with just the straps, just like 2 inches of strap that went up,
there
like a halter
some
top.
Side boob popping out.
Oh, on both sides.
Yeah.
And then the back, it was like open in the back, so it was like gaping, and it was unbelievably short. It was way worse than just what the regular women wear.
Open in the back and gaping. This is kind of it's a little different.
Are we gonna get a rating change?
Talking about the internet. We need something a little different on the internet.
It's not a family-friendly podcast anymore. Anyway, that was amazing. So then they find out that they have to go.
But they of course had a lot of fun with that in the Deep Space Nine.
Yes.
Because you kind of see them. They're sort of featured in the background a little bit. The waitresses.
Yeah,
with their
and then they
outfits,
leave
but
them
then
in there.
They just go full glory straight on.
Staring at them and
Yeah, with Deep Space Nine.
So in the original one, Trouble with Tribbles, they go down there to have their shore leave, but they also have to help guard the grain because the because the Worfs are there.
The Klingons.
The Klingons are there.
Or you could say the Klingons.
The Klingons.
Half of them say Klingons.
And some of them are saying
Some say Klingons.
Yeah.
And some say...
And they're just regular white people with no makeup on, no weird forehead prosthetics. They're like skinny, regular dudes.
They just look like space grease balls.
Yes. Yeah. They look like the T-Birds from Greece. Is that what they're called? The T-Birds?
I don't.
The pink ladies and the T-Birds, I think.
Is it?
I think. They sing Grease Lightning Go. Grease Lightning. It looks like they're about to break into a round of that.
Yeah, with what's his face from Taxi?
Kaneki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alec. Oh, not Alec.
So I was like, why don't the Klingons look like Klingons? And you're like, well, we'll get to that.
Yes.
And
sort of.
Yeah, and you said that.
Yeah.
So anyway, they have to guard the grain, but they're all there too, having their shore leave, and of course, Captain Kirk is just posturing and just saying
when he's going up against that guy,
the scientist,
the guy who's like the administrator who's sort of in charge of the whole thing.
Who comes in and says you have to do this.
So much crap to that dude.
He's a subordinate. Like Kirk is the subordinate, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But he's just blatantly disrespectful to him the entire time, and
that's his thing.
I wrote down I think I took a couple
quotes,
but
good.
I keep talking.
So they have to guard the grain because they're worried. Are they worried the Klingons are going to steal it? Why are they guarding it?
I don't remember exactly. They explained it.
They needed to basically save a civilization, though.
Yes.
Because if the grain gets...
It was determined to be, whatever the reason was.
It was the only thing that would grow.
Stated. Yeah, it was determined to be pretty critical because Kirk was all fired up that he had to... Basically, he felt like this was beneath the Enterprise.
Yeah.
To do
have to stop and guard this thing.
Escort and security
He
detail.
sends some of his people down to have shore leave / guard the Klingons, to kind of watch out for the Klingons. And they go to the bar, and there's this unbelievably ridiculous salesperson there. What is his name?
Cyrano Jones.
Cyrano Jones.
Oh, man, he was so great.
Selling Tribbles. And they just look like if you went to the fabric store and bought a roll of faux fur. Remember when I made that troll costume for Caroline and I sewed faux fur on her vest and stuff?
Yeah.
It just looks like they took faux fur fabric where only one side has fur on it and just like wadded it up. They don't make them look consistent. They don't make them look alive.
They actually use carpet scraps.
Okay, well,
yeah, they spent like $350 on the whole thing.
Well, you can tell.
Well, it's funny because I was talking to my mom and dad about it, actually. Because my dad actually has seen Star Trek. He just does not like it. But they both agreed that people thought that was super cool.
They thought it looked real?
Yeah, whatever real is for 67, they thought it was
So basically,
great.
slowly, these Tribbles are repopulating. Well, not slowly. They don't realize how fast they are repopulating and reproducing, rather. And eventually, they are on the Enterprise. They're all over the space station. And...
Yeah, they reproduce, in Bones' words, he uses the word bisexual. But But that's not...
They were more like they could change their sex.
Right, but it's one of those cool examples where language kind of means something different. It's I can't remember.
Oh, it has both parts inside
it's like
one body.
Hermaphrodite something.
Yeah.
But it's not. But he uses the word bisexual, and
so they start just being everywhere.
So they're just having...
Did you find any Kirk quotes?
Oh, he says in dealing with Barris, that's the guy's name. He says, "Now, if you'll excuse me," Kirk says to Barris. On the contrary, sir. Oh, he says, on the contrary, sir, I think if this project is very important, it's you I take lightly.
Yeah.
But it's like Barris is kind of a pompous jerk.
Yeah.
But he's not
He's not that bad.
He's just
They don't do a lot of character development.
No, but Kirk's just riding it. And Kirk's like, or Barris is like, I can't have a swarm of Klingons in the station. He's like, I'm sorry, is 12 Klingons constitutes a swarm. Just like,
and then they say that again in the Deep Space Nine because they're standing behind Kirk when he says it. But anyway,
he's such an ass.
They how do they discover the grain is missing? Why does he even open the thing up and all those, I keep wanting to call them Furbies, all those Tribbles fall out all over him?
Well, I know the reason. I can't remember. I can't remember why.
Well, then, anyway, at the end of the episode, they figure out that the Tribbles have gotten in and eaten all of the grain, but then it makes them go inert and they die.
Right.
But they figure out that it was the Klingons who... There was a double agent working with the scientist who wanted him to protect the grain. See, I don't even remember how
the reveal.
That
Are you talking about the reveal? How they found out? So, the Tribbles start freaking out.
The
Tribbles are... So, there's all this... You could tell who the Tribbles like and the times that the Tribbles are happy because they just coo and purr. and even like the incidental music does. Yeah. Like somebody's purring, making their violin purr.
Yeah.
Or doing something like that.
Tremolo.
But it's a little tremolo, Anthony.
Man, that makes me hungry.
For what?
Carmelo candy bars.
Oh, okay.
Carmelo.
Yeah. Good. Makes me hungry for... I was never a big Carmelo Anthony fan. I think he's a little overrated. Hope he doesn't listen to this.
Is he dead?
No.
Who is he?
He's a basketball player.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you think he listens to a lot of podcasts?
Yeah, I bet he does.
A lot of mom and pop podcasts.
Yeah, a lot of standing in line podcasts specifically. I think we're probably one of the top
standing in line podcasts.
I would think so.
I think we're the number one standing in line podcast.
It's a big claim. Yeah, so the Tribbles, what do they do? They what's the noise?
They scream or something around the Klingons.
Yeah, they get real mad. They do they growl?
Yeah, they just they don't act nice.
They shake violently.
Yeah.
And so anytime they're around a Klingon, because the Klingons had a war, so to speak, with the Tribbles.
Oh yeah, but we didn't know any of that.
No, not really. I can't remember if they mentioned something very briefly or not. But basically, so then you find out that Darwin,
the double agent,
is a Klingon. And of course, had they been using Klingons
prosthetics,
Worf
Klingons,
Worf Klingons, or Christopher Lloyd Klingons, or whatever, you would have. Did you ever see that one?
No.
With Christopher Lloyd.
Well, you should watch that.
Did you ever watch any of the movies?
I don't know.
Series?
I don't know.
Forget it. Christopher Lloyd plays a Klingon. That's why.
Okay. I figured that out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It would have been anyways. It would have been really obvious. It would have kind of blown the surprise.
Yeah.
That Darvin is a Klingon double agent. But then they find out, that's who poisoned the grain supply, and
that's what made the Tribbles sick.
That's what made the Tribbles sick.
Oh, it wasn't that grain.
So the Tribbles will reproduce. So due to their bisexual capabilities, they will reproduce as long as they have food. They will keep They're basically they are.
Okay, so I forgot.
They're like born pregnant. Like Bones even.
Yeah.
He says it kind of joking around, but I think that they actually kind of are. There actually is. I saw there's an animal. I can't remember what it is that is essentially born pregnant. It's really it's anyway. Forget it. Oh, an aphid. Aphids are.
Ew. So anyway, I think I missed the connection. The Klingons poisoned the grain. The grain killed the Tribbles, but the Tribbles are what revealed that he was a Klingon, and that's why the Tribbles mattered at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So then, anything else to say about that episode?
Well,
how about the insults to the captain versus the ship?
Oh yeah, we cannot talk about the fight.
Go for it.
Scotty.
The fight.
The fight was, pretty epic.
You talk about it. You love violence.
I do. It's true.
To quote your mom, I didn't know Rob loved violence.
Why she didn't know that? I drew so many pictures of the most screwed up.
I know. I told your sister
stuff.
that. She was like, "What about that book where he made an entire book where the Contra book?"
Oh yeah, yeah. Contra 2. This is before Contra Super C actually came out. Not to brag.
Maybe we'll do a read aloud of that sometime on the channel.
Oh, that'd be something.
For 2,000 subscribers. 2,000 subscribers.
All the dudes are jacked. They don't have noses. They have like giant varicose fire hose veins everywhere. Okay. So yeah, there was the Klingons were talking crap. Isn't what?
Halfway through.
Back half of the episode, yeah. And Scotty and Chekhov and I don't remember who else was at the table, but they're trying. The Klingons are trying to get them to fired
start
up.
A fight.
So they're talking all this crap about
Captain.
Kirk, and they're making fun of Captain Kirk.
He said he has a god complex.
Yeah.
I mean, fair.
Yeah, totally does. And he's 17 time violations. I don't know how many at this point, but I love that. Anyways, Scotty's trying to keep their cool. Like, okay, guys, let's don't let it get to you.
Yeah, Chekhov's getting upset. He wants to defend his captain.
Yeah, and then the Klingon.
The Klingon.
Not in Klingonese, but in English.
English.
Klingonese, by the way. I didn't know that. I always said they speak Klingon, but they said they speak Klingonese.
Klingonese.
So, yeah.
All right.
Who knew?
Who knew?
Okay, so that was Klingonese, not Klingonese, right?
Yes,
Klingonese,
there were no Z's at the end.
So the Klingon in English says, I don't remember exactly what he says, but he talks about the Enterprise being it doesn't pull trash, it is trash, or something like that.
It doesn't haul trash.
Yeah.
It is trash.
And Scotty gets up.
He doesn't
kind of
like
does
that.
a slow turnaround, sort of Western.
And then the
approach.
silliest fight.
Yeah, and then clocks this dude. Now I gotta say, I'm a stickler for.
Yeah. Did he have a good fist?
No. Well, a fist maybe, but when he threw
Scotty?
his punch. Yeah, when he threw his punch.
His weight and arms were opposite. Is what they should
he
have been.
threw it like this, kind of leaning it off. Kind of, all the power from.
Maybe
his
he was
punch
drunk
from
from all those waitresses.
No, he wasn't drunk.
But he looked to me like he was bigger.
Scotty?
Yeah.
Scotty was
like kind of a bigger guy.
Running through people.
But then they were fighting these little teenage looking guys.
The Klingons?
The Klingons were just throwing people everywhere. I'd be like, this is not believable. We're supposed to believe they're these great warriors. I grew up with Worf, so I could not buy it.
Well, the thing is though, I've always been a little disappointed in Klingons
they're always letting their tempers get
I feel like
they get their emotions. They let their emotions get a
Worf gets his butt kicked a lot in Next Generation.
Poor Worf.
I mean, he certainly holds his own on just as many times.
Do you think Michael Dorn is listening to this?
I hope so.
How should we be standing if he is? Proudly?
Like this? I don't know, I wish I had Worf's teeth, like the first two seasons teeth.
He does tend to look different.
He's in Deep Space Nine. You see him as just a regular Michael Dorn.
Oh, does he get a
because
disguise?
There's an episode where Cisco. I'm getting way off topic. Cisco is a huge baseball fan.
Uh-huh.
And there's an episode where I think they go back in time to actual America, 30s America or something.
Oh, to play baseball?
And Michael Dorn's a baseball player. So he comes in, he's just a regular dude.
A regular guy.
Yeah, he's a handsome guy.
Yeah, I know, I've seen him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Saw him in the drive-thru at McDonald's on that one show.
Oh, Family Guy?
Family Guy. You'll get nothing and you'll like it. All right, so then in Deep Space Nine, I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, there is one more thing I want to say.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
When he is buried by the Tribbles, when they're falling out.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there like, oh,
lounging
darn
in them.
it. You know, just kind of, man.
Somebody.
So one of the reasons it looks so ridiculous. There are obvious reasons. One of them is William Shatner, who I love.
He's basically laying in a pile of stuffed animals.
Yeah, he just looks so bothered. Oh, bother. Right. And these tribbles just kept falling on him. Well, so that took a lot. That took 8 takes, apparently. So that you had to go through all that crap.
And to pick him back up all that many times.
And the folks inside the storage container.
Oh, we didn't say anything about that.
Yeah. Well, we'll bring it up in Deep Space Nine because they kind of nod to it. So when they're in the storage container, all the tribbles are just kind of dropping.
Yeah.
There's a disconnect in communication between like the crew who's in there making those fall out.
So they don't know that
they don't know
that they should stop.
They should stop falling out. So they just keep launching tribbles at Kirk's at Shatner's head.
That's so great because then in Deep Space Nine, they're in the compartment throwing them over their head while they're looking.
Yeah, it's
That's
so great. Man. It really like I love how much detail.
TV.
How much detail they spend on this.
So then Deep Space Nine, it opens on Cisco getting interviewed by the Time Police.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Gosh, I don't remember.
What do they call it in Loki? The Time Continuum?
I don't know, but I love that show.
Space-Time Continuum.
I love that show.
Anyway, he's getting interviewed because
they
they had a time event where they went back in time. And he has to tell them what they did in order to justify like that he didn't create like an alternate timeline. And so basically they go back in time. But who sent them the message that they needed to apprehend that double agent from the 60s?
Oh,
How do they know that's what their mission was?
I don't know.
They got that little sphere thing.
There's an orb, a Bajoran orb. So Kira, who's on the show, she's the pregnant one.
Okay.
Which, by the way, she was pregnant in real life with Bashir, the guy who played Bashir, Alexander.
Oh, that's cute.
With his baby. In the show,
it was Michael Dorn's
she's like
baby?
a surrogate. No, but actually, Michael Dorn gets where Worf gets with Dax. Dax is she's the Trill. She's the one who I said Cisco calls old man sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Because she's not
wow.
actually that woman.
Yeah,
she's like,
yeah.
Anyways, that's a whole.
It's a whole thing.
Michael Dorn hooks up with
Michael Dorn had some staying.
He likes brunettes too.
Yeah.
He likes Troy and
Deanna.
Who doesn't,
Deanna
right?
Troy.
But anyways, what were we talking about?
About how they got their mission when they went back in time.
I don't remember.
The pregnant lady, you said something about her.
Oh, Kira. Yeah, she's Bajoran.
Oh,
so
and so
Deep
she
Space
was like
Nine
decoding the message.
Is like a space station that's very close to Bajor. And Bajor was having this war with the Cardassians. Do you remember the Cardassians?
Kardashians, I think.
So Kardashians. That's stupid. The Kardashians are. Do you know who they are?
Yes.
They got the big necks. They're super featured in Deep Space Nine. Leslie hasn't really seen Deep Space Nine.
No, she hasn't.
So they're very featured in Deep Space Nine, and I don't think are they involved in this episode? I don't know.
Are they the ones that send the orb?
But it's a Bajoran time orb.
Oh, and that's what sends them.
And that I don't.
We don't know. We shouldn't keep just saying.
Well,
that
okay,
we don't know.
okay. Darvin, yes, Darvin is on Deep Space Nine.
Okay.
I believe, and he's talking to I think he's talking to Cisco. This is why we normally.
Oh, right.
We wanted to actually do this episode the day after. It's crazy how much you forget after like 4 days.
I never forget anything.
Okay. Anyways, he's talking. Darvin is talking to this again, the same actor, the double agent Klingon. He's talking to Cisco and friends, and he gets the time orb and he goes back, and they somehow track that he went.
Okay.
So they go back with him in the Defiant.
I
Defiant's
that.
like the ship in Deep Space Nine.
I gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so then they go back. So then they find out that they're there with like the original Enterprise, and they're all a little starstruck.
Yes, they're all huge fans.
But Cisco's like, we can't talk to them, we can't interact with them. But they all beam aboard, and they're wearing time appropriate period costumes.
All like panty liners.
And yeah. SH1s. So anyway, into like what's the girl's name?
Dax?
Dax.
Yes.
She's wearing like a super short skirt.
Yeah, and she's like, and the women dress differently because there's, what do they say? The something, they make a comment on how things are different.
Yeah,
and
she was like, and the women dress different too.
Dress
very differently or something.
Smaller. The women.
It's something like that.
Yeah,
so they definitely are fully embracing
that.
the ridiculous fashion that they had the women in the 60s.
Yes.
And so they go on, and then they go to that bar, and you basically watch, like what we just watched, you watch it again, but they're in the scene this time, as in the background.
And Odo is the one who's got like the uncanny valley face, who you were just super creeped out by.
Yes. Yeah, he's super weird looking.
Yeah, so Odo is a founder, I think that's his race, and he's a shapeshifter, he's a changeling. Yeah. But Odo's backstory, basically, he was shipped off when he was an infant, him and like 100 other changelings, and they were shipped off by the founders, so they weren't raised by the founders. Okay. So they were kind of on their own. Yeah. So that's why he can sort of turn into anything almost, but he can't quite get faces
just enough
down.
To make you feel weird.
Yeah, but he's got to like turn into like liquid every now and then, like every 16 hours or something, otherwise he dies. That's his weakness. But other than that, he's super powerful.
Cool.
But yeah, so Odo and Worf were both wearing Cyrano Jones like bubble goose puffy camo jackets.
Hilarious outfits.
It's like a puffy
pockets,
cargo jacket looking
vest, apron, pants
made of trash and camouflage.
Yeah.
But he also had like almost like a Oshkosh B'gosh sort of
like a bib
striped undershirt.
Oh yes.
And the boots and the belt buckle.
They made a big deal out of putting like their pointy boots on. Oh, man. So silly.
Cyrano Jones, dude. I need to dress like that guy.
You're gonna have to gain some weight first. That was part of his...
I love the way he talks. He's super
positive and goofy.
He's the strangest. That poor actor, he killed himself.
Oh no, why?
Back problems. Lumbago.
Ugh, poor old guy.
Lumbago, but yeah,
poor Cyrano Jones.
This is quite a bit later.
Oh, good.
But
he lived a long time with back pain.
Cyrano, you can come to our concert, buddy. But
don't bring Tribbles.
I love that they made Odo and Worf dress that way.
Yeah.
But
so anyway, they're trying to track down. They end up getting involved in the fight.
I don't know why I said butt and then took a swig of water. I just want to say butt.
So they end up getting involved in that bar fight.
Yeah, well, before any of that happened, I mean, there was a number of exchanges. Like, first of all, they're screwing around with their communicators.
Yes, they don't know how to use them.
Like
they're
Cisco
touching their shirt.
He's like, oh yeah, that's right.
They don't know how to make the lift work.
Yeah, and then like Bashir's possibly, they didn't go anywhere with this, I don't think.
He's gonna like try to hook up with someone in the elevator. Oh yeah, his grandmother. They're talking about how she could be his future.
So they introduced the whole like I could be my own great grandfather paradox.
Yes.
And I love the exchange between throughout the whole series. The exchanges between Miles O'Brien and Dr.
I wish
Bashir.
I was more familiar with the characters' names because I don't quite know.
He's the one he was in Next Generation.
Yeah.
As well as Worf.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's the engineer.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
he's kind of an Irish guy.
I know who you're talking about.
I know what it was. Kira, the Bajoran, is pregnant with Kiko, his wife's baby, and for some reason...
She's surrogacy?
Yeah, I don't remember why she couldn't deliver her, but that was the plot armor they kind of put together for the... So,
anyway, then they're like in the... Can I talk about the bar fight for?
Yeah.
Or did you want other things to talk about?
There was just that whole scene where they were...
The way they assimilate themselves into the original culture is just great.
Where they're working on the panel and the guy stops them. He's like, hey,
Yeah, I thought I was sent up here to do that. They're like, because they can't figure it out anyway. So like, yeah, you go ahead and do it. And then they leave.
Yeah.
And they turn off the lights in the hallway accidentally.
It's just stupid stuff.
But my favorite, now tell us about the Klingons.
So the Klingons...
They walk up and they're like, those are Klingons?
Oh, yeah. And Worf's... And they look at Worf and he's just like, what does he say? We don't speak of this.
We don't speak of this.
So
this represents like this something else. This is from the past, and we don't speak of this.
It's purely like the way it. So there actually is some backstory to it that they've sort of like retroactively applied.
Created, yeah.
Like the whole reason They just decided to make Klingons
look different.
way cooler and different.
When did they start looking like that? What came out after the original Star Trek?
I'm gonna say it was in, and this is a guess, but I'm gonna guess Star Trek 3.
A movie?
Yes.
This is when they first debuted the new.
Yeah, so Wrath of Khan
Klingon
was the second one. I think Star Trek 3 was the one with Christopher Lloyd. That might have been the first time the Klingons look like Klingons that we know and love today. That's my guess.
The one from.
Yeah.
She's like a descendant of Khan.
Yes. What's her face from Strange New Worlds?
Yes. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's all right. It's a big universe.
It's a big world out there.
It's a big quadrant.
So anyway, the whole plot line just plays out again about the Tribbles and the grain and all that stuff. And so, like Rob said, when all the Tribbles are falling on Captain Kirk, and it wasn't meant to be like that. They made it look like they were trying to find a bomb that had been planted in one of the Tribbles' bodies. So they're in there with all those Tribbles above the hatch where they had all fallen on, and they're looking at them and throwing them, and they're like, we're assuming that's what was actually falling on Kirk originally.
Well, so I think we kind of got into this, but when we had to pay attention to the show, how would that be? Because they weren't there.
But they were there. So how do we know?
But they weren't. They actually went back into the timeline.
Yeah.
But it had already happened. They were trying not to disrupt it.
Well, then
they were just.
Why do you think what I said was funny and cute?
Because I don't think. So I do. While I do think that was kind of like a shout out to it, and like that was.
You don't think that's why they were falling on him in the first time?
No. I think they were just helping him. I don't think we were.
I don't like that.
I don't think we were meant to think that Cisco
was always
Dax
there the whole time.
Were in the storage container.
What?
What? In the first one, in the original, I think they were just in there and they were.
Well, I think it.
Okay.
Whatever we were meant to think, I'll think the opposite.
They back to the whole Klingon difference. They do kind of, sort of try to explain it. And did you ever watch any of The Enterprise?
No.
Or I think it's just
I've really only ever watched Next
Bakula.
Generation and all the new stuff.
The Scott Bakula one, Enterprise. They have an episode where they sort of they try to kind of explain the Klingon virus and why they're different.
Did he hope that every leap?
That's about the furthest I think they ever went into it on the shows. What?
Did he hope that every leap was the leap that was going to take him home?
Yes. But no, I don't think. Well,
that's fine.
Write in when you claim
write in
sock.
and let me know that it's okay for me to have my own theory, and then Rob can stop talking about it.
I didn't say that it wasn't okay for you to have your own theory.
All right.
Oh.
So what else about it, though?
What time? How much time do we have?
Well, we've been talking for over an hour.
Okay. Cool. It's been.
Let me see what else I wrote. If I wrote anything else that really needed to be said.
Yeah. Well, there's a pretty big one. One is that. So Cisco's going on and on and on about.
Women wore less. That's what
women wore less. That's what it was. Thank you.
And then I wrote Miles with several explanation points. Miles O'Brien. And who was that? Oh, he was the one that I wrote. Oh, he's in this show too.
Yes. Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Oh, I did write. I think Rick and Morty needs a Tribble episode.
Oh, that'd be great.
So if you're listening, Dan, Justin,
Harmon.
Royland.
Justin, no more Justin.
Okay, Dan Harmon, if you're listening, can you please do a Tribbles episode of Rick and Morty?
That'd be great. It'd be great if, what would be really cool is if Rick and Morty went back to Deep Space Nine. Go back to the Deep Space Nine folks on top of so they're like a third layer.
I need that.
That'd be sweet.
I cannot die until that happens.
That'd be so good.
Come on, Dan. Do it.
All right, so here's what it is. I'll make maybe I'll have a sound bite. What is the plot? So it's Rick and Morty go on to the iteration of Cisco and Friends.
Yes.
From Deep Space Nine on the 67 episode of
original
The Trouble
Star
with
Trek.
Tribbles.
Yes.
Original Star Trek. So it's like a triple Inception kind of thing.
Yes, it's Inception.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
We gotta come on, get with it.
Come on, Dan.
Come on, Danny.
Send this straight to the top, guys.
Okay. Another thing was Cisco at the very end. Cisco goes back
and I didn't get it.
Talks to
I'm
Kirk.
Stupid.
What didn't you get?
Oh, go ahead.
No, what
I'm
were
thinking
you
of something different. Go ahead and finish this.
Cisco goes. It's kind of like a because the time police or whatever they're time cops.
Time investigators.
I love those guys, by the way. They're just so cheesy.
Yeah.
They always play. Both those dudes always have played other characters like that before. One of them was in the X-Files. I think they were actually kind of trying to sort of play like almost X-Files type characters,
like those,
just cheesier versions.
Yeah.
They don't like time puns, but they still use them at the same. It's ridiculous. Anyways, they were saying, and then you left after they fixed the whole thing. Which, by the way, a Tribble exploding in space was pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That was great. It was so absurd.
It's sort of like hamster.
I love how they did.
They were a little hamster adjacent.
Yes,
guinea pig adjacent.
But it was almost like yesterday's Enterprise where it kept exploding. They almost went for that same sort of shot, but it was a stupid Tribble.
Yeah, it was so dumb.
By the way, I'm sorry, I keep thinking of things. I read that what's his name? Robert Heinlein. Do you know who that is?
No.
He wrote like Puppet Master, Starship Troopers, like an old 50s sci-fi writer. He wrote a book that, man, it looks a lot like Tribbles. They said that they didn't. They said it was an independent thought that
they didn't know about Tribbles.
Yeah. But Heinlein said they could use it. Like they did discover about part of the way through, and he said they could use it as long as he could have an autographed copy of the script or something like that.
Did they give him one?
I think so.
They better have.
I think that's what I read. I'm not looking off my notes here. I don't even think I have it in the notes.
So anyway, in the time police said, but you left, right?
Yeah, he left, right, and he said, well, there was one more thing I did, and then they show him on the bridge.
Yeah.
And talking to Kirk and just saying how much it was a pleasure to work under him. And I love how, first of all, I just love that scene. It's so out of character, it would never happen because Cisco's super professional. Although he does have they did it for us.
Yes.
Right. We had to have that scene.
Yeah.
It was really well done. I love, though, that was the second time that Cisco was on the bridge. He was on there with Dax, too. And I love that Kirk is so unaware that he doesn't know who's on his bridge.
I was wondering, is that a thing?
I was like, is that a plot issue, or is that, or is he just that big of a narcissist?
They just had a big turnover all the time.
I'm sure, though, if you're on a bridge of a Starfleet,
that Patrick Stewart knew who all was on his bridge.
Oh, for sure.
I could tell you everyone on his bridge.
You sure can. Depends on the season.
Hey. Oh, they were making fun of me for not.
No, I'm just saying they work people in.
Right, that's true.
So
there was always a few throwaway characters that had to die, like in the battle scene.
Yes.
Get electrocuted through the panels.
Yes, that's. I think the Chekhov had to show him how to get properly electrocuted when you're in a fight and the computer blows up for some reason. Just stay away from computers. If you're ever in a space fight,
any fight, just practice now for space fights.
Yeah, any fight at all.
Practice nice for space fights.
Fencing, stay away from jiu-jitsu.
Computers.
Don't let computers on the mat. So he's talking to Kirk, and that's a great scene. And it's, but then the time cops are like, I probably would have done it too.
Well, I thought you were going to say, I didn't catch the Tribbles making it onto the Deep Space Nine ship.
Oh my gosh. Again, I love that they did it. It's so absurd, though.
Yeah, because now what are they going to do with it?
Odo would have never brought... Wasn't it Odo who brought one back?
I don't remember. I didn't even know that someone brought one back.
Never have brought one on. It wouldn't have happened. And then it's like, okay, now we got to clean up,
Now we got a big mess.
It's actually a really huge issue.
Yeah.
And it was going to take Cyrano
Jones.
What?
3 years?
17 years?
Oh, yeah, to clean them all up.
3 years short of his 20-year sentence.
They're like, get to work. He was like, okay.
He just
started throwing
cleans
them
up
out.
1.71 million.
I didn't know what he was going to do with them.
I love how Dax and Spock both did the same math at the same time.
Yeah, that was fun.
There's something else I thought about with there's so much. They just, it's everything about both episodes. You can't have Deep Space Nine without the other, but the original is just so charming.
Do you think they were just like the Deep Space Nine people were like, that Tribbles episode, we got to get in on some of that?
I don't know. I would love to know how they decided to do it. I know they were definitely thinking we gotta have a way we need to do an homage episode. So I don't remember, there is a story behind it. I just don't know what it is.
Maybe if you guys know it, or if one of you actors or maybe a gaff person, a gaff operator.
A gaff operator, a best boy, perhaps.
Could write into audience-won't-like-it@gmail.com. Let us know. Or comment on one of our videos or on our Instagram page at the audience won't like it.
I love we'll watch more Star Trek episodes and we can talk about like Bones and Spock's relationship. And
they're so cute.
I love the little banter between all those.
Yeah.
Like they have there's some episodes where they, despite always being in each other's necks, like definitely go to war for each other. Kind of.
Yeah, we should watch a lot of that.
There are lots of cheesy Star Trek episodes, original Star Trek episodes. I guess you could say this about every one of them, but especially the original series. But there's some that are like really, really good, really serious, great sci-fi, and just great story.
So if you want to have a lot of fun, go watch the original Trouble with Tribbles, immediately followed by the Deep Space Nine, Trials and Tribble-ations. Tribble hyphenations.
And I think that's all we're going to say about that.
I think so.
There's other things that I know there are things that have been popping in on my head. I'm like,
Just
go watch them.
It's fun.
Go watch. Would you say so? I know the answer to this because you hadn't seen
either of those
again,
franchises.
Leslie has not seen original series, any of them, or Deep Space Nine, any of them,
all the way through. Yeah,
and still loved.
It was great
watching this. So they hold up. You don't have to know anything about.
No, there's not a lot of. There's nothing external happening in those episodes. It's all just about what's happening in that. There's no subplot lines. There's no,
right.
extra stuff. There aren't 3 different things happening at once.
Right.
So, if you're kind of dumb and slow, you'll have no problem following it. It's just one plot line.
And if for some crazy reason you're a Star Trek fan and you haven't seen these,
get out of here. Find another show. Find another podcast. So unsubscribe from ours, please. All right. Switching gears. Are we talking music now?
Yeah. Let's get to.
So sometimes we have to just pull a song out, because we don't have a lot of time, and then what happens is we think we pick easy songs.
Well, it's easy for you.
Well, but last week's was not easy for me, and I think we both thought it was going to be easy for both of us.
Last week was.
Hold on, little
girl. Yeah.
To be with you.
Well, that was a little bit different because I practiced that song a lot. Like I practiced the guitar solo on it.
Yeah, I guess you don't normally strum chords on this Lighthouse.
No,
song.
and I don't normally strum chords in a fast Irish jig sort of popping.
Yeah.
I don't play like that ever.
Well, you learned something new.
I do. I learned that I need to there is a we're jumping way ahead. We did the Rend Collective, My Lighthouse, which is a what would you call it?
It's a contemporary
Christian music.
But it's not pop. It's pop, I guess, but it's definitely got the Irish inspiration.
Is it one of those Christian rock songs that got mainstream radio play? I never looked at it. I meant to look it up. Like Jar of Flies.
I don't remember if it's
not Jar of Flies. Jar of Clay or Jar of Flies. Alice in Chains.
The Christian band Jar of Flies.
Christian band Alice in Chains. Or I think DC Talk, Jesus Freak, I think was on.
No, it might have been on the praise charts, but definitely not on mainstream.
Well, it's because it's got kind of a it doesn't necessarily. I mean, it's very much a religious song, but it's not.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's about God.
Yeah, it doesn't. It says God, but there's some versions that say "Your great love," and there's some that say
the version
God's.
we did.
Yeah,
there's several of them.
Your great love.
It's your great love instead of God's great love. Yeah. But little tweaks like that. I like this version. We've done. Is this the first praise music we've done? It's 31 episodes. I don't think we've done it yet.
But anyway, it's one we've done at church. Rob and I play at church, and I dislike a majority of the music we play. Mm-hmm. Just not my kind of music at all.
It's not.
And it's all very, very formulaic and boring. Words are nice usually, most of the time, but this one I like is because it's more fun. I like faster music. We don't have a lot of fast options. This is one of those.
This is one we usually do when there's
kids involved.
Family Sunday when there's kids coming in.
But I like it without kids.
Yeah.
And it's definitely in my genre of preferred types of music. I like Mumford and Sons.
Yeah, this is like Christian Mumford and Sons.
It is.
I don't like Mumford and Sons, but get why people love this song. It's a good song. This is my favorite version of this song.
Yes,
There's
it's
like
on
20 of
Campfire
them.
2.
Yes.
Campfire Volume 2, something like that. There's a couple different
And
versions.
the piano's great on it. The way they come in, the way they build.
It's a woman and a man
the
together.
singing, they sing the crap out of
She's
this
not
song.
in the band, but the lead singer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's.
Do you know their names?
No. Who cares?
Okay, yeah.
Jeremy Rend.
Jeremy
Jeremy Render.
It's just Christian rock. We don't have to learn their names. They're not real.
Well, you're the one that normally learns. I never
They're
learn anything.
supposed to be humble.
I haven't changed. You're the one who's changed.
That's true. I didn't do my normal prep for this one, both in playing or talking.
But anyway, it's a nice positive song. It doesn't have to be
Oh yeah, it's
strictly
it's
religious.
really.
But like the Lighthouse words, I mean, that's a popular. There's tons of gospel music out there about. There's a song called "The Lighthouse" because it's supposed to be, a reference to.
There's a movie, a religious movie about. It's called Lighthouse. The Lighthouse.
The one on the Lighthouse I'm thinking
Robert
of.
Pattinson.
Oh yeah,
They
that's
drink
very religious.
Drink kerosene.
Be careful, you might come out converted at the other end of that one. I was going to say the song I was thinking of was a Gaither song. I don't actually know if the Gaithers wrote it or if they just sang it at their homecomings.
So it's a Lighthouse song?
It's called The Lighthouse.
Oh, okay.
And I thank God for the lighthouse. That's how it goes.
Oh.
I owe my life to it.
I owe my life to it.
My life to
Life
it.
to it.
My
It's a life alert.
It's a life alert commercial. I owe my life to it. I don't know. I don't have too much to say about it. I like it a lot. I think it's fun.
Well, so playing this, like you said, like the quick strumming, like I need to,
Ding, chicka, ding, chicka, ding, chicka,
as
ding,
we do all these covers, because if you're just now tuning in and you've listened to an hour and a half,
You're like, who are these people?
and for some crazy
What
reason,
are they talking about
still
today?
listening. We pick different genres. Leslie and I take turns every time. When I usually play this song at church, I'm playing lead and I'm just doing fillers,
Yeah.
like in between. If there's like a little instrumental break, I'm playing like a Stratocaster usually. And I've never strummed this song. I don't know if I've ever strummed anything this fast. I think maybe the song "Question" by Moody Blues. We listened to it on the.
Yes.
It's like, and if you ever get in it, I've strummed that song, but like, I usually singing and strumming fast. You'd think it'd be easier. Like it's hard. It's it's a completely
it's a new
different
skill
kind
for
of
ya.
way of playing the guitar.
Yeah.
And
Well, there were some rhythms that I wanted to play on the piano, but I couldn't sing against them without losing time, so I had to just give it up.
I think if I practice this song more, I'd probably have it down, do a better job.
It's not a
with
hard
it.
song.
No, it's. I mean, I definitely.
And
know
I like
this
the
song.
bridge. It has a bridge on
I
it.
love the part they did. If I could.
Where they take the A minor and E minor.
Yeah, so in like this is like I said, this is the best version of because the minor chords are great in it, but they do that. What is it? Do you remember what the chords are?
Well,
It's a.
C.
You are
G,
the and then it goes.
Instead of a D,
Yeah, it goes.
G, it goes A minor, E minor.
Sing it.
Da 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 da.
I mean, that's worth the song.
Yeah,
and you don't even have to listen
they
to the
don't
whole
even
thing.
do that on their original
Just listen
version.
to the end of the second verse, and it does this. It's just really slick.
Yeah, you want the version that's on Campfire 2, though. That's the one we're talking about. Because there's a million versions.
Yes, this is the best one.
Christian music has this really annoying habit of just redoing everything.
And they'll be like, "Yeah, I listened to it." We'll come in for practice, but yeah, I listened to it.
Like, oh
They're
no,
like,
we're
well, you know
doing the one
part-
that's
160
beats
part
per
of the
minute.
guitar in the beginning. He's playing that little riff. I'm like, no, honestly, there's no riff.
And then they bring it up, and you're like, I didn't hear that
Yeah,
one.
that's one
Yeah.
of 72
I would
long
say
songs.
I find the whole Christian
They're
music
all like
industry
9
to be
minutes.
pretty gross.
Yeah, I hate it. Honestly,
Yeah,
I really
it's-
don't like. Although these guys, I think, are actually
They're their
pretty
own
great.
band. Yeah, they're not part
They've
of
made
it.
They made a lot of great songs. A lot of great songs. They got together. They said they just noticed that. Well, honestly, they noticed that people like us were crapping on Christian music, and they're like, well, let's just get people back singing together in church. Let's
Yeah.
give them some positive songs.
Yeah.
And I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
And I would say
they
that
do it
definitely fits
really
the
well
bill on
'cause
that.
you
on
want to
this
sing
song.
along with it.
Yeah.
It's super.
Yeah,
it's fun. It's just fun. It's a fun song.
What does it sound like?
It's not, well, I was gonna kind of work this into my
but you can
our
save it if
categories.
you want.
Yeah. It sounds like Lindsey Buckingham, Holiday Road.
Yeah.
Like the National Lampoon's commercial, or the commercials, movies.
Yeah.
Holiday Road. Or it's like, safe to show. No, I can't. Every time we play
Safe
that.
to show.
There's another song we play at church that's like, always reminds me of a Ludacris song, and I can't.
Well, then there's one
Get
that
it
sounds like
out
the
of my head.
Moana song too.
Or Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
That is Twinkle Little Star.
It's so lame.
The Moana one is gosh, and I can't think of it now either.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah. Shoot. We won't think of it.
Yeah. You want to do covers and stuff?
Yes.
All
So
right.
we're gonna do we got little categories on this
B-side, cover,
B-side.
soundtrack.
So if you could have a B-side for this song.
All right, so you're probably not going to know either one of these, and I couldn't decide. You want to go first because I have mystery.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I would like. Oh, B-side. No.
Well, you can do
I got
cover first, whatever you want to do.
Well,
Because mine is both. I have
crap. I think I just did two covers. I want it. Oh yeah, no. B-side. My B-side's "Everyday People" by Sly and the Family Stone. Everyday people. So, and really the main reason I would love to hear Sly cover this. Actually,
Is that your cover too?
No, but in the very beginning, the reason I thought about this, I thought it's kind of a nice pairing because they're all singing together, and Everyday People, it's like 4 different vocalists,
Yeah.
and they all take turns. Kind of similar to how this is, like they build, but it's also just like promoting unity and
Right.
And
Gotcha.
But the way it starts is the way this song starts, the one we did, My Lighthouse, is it's like it's a piano, boom, it's
Yeah.
boom, but the way Everyday People starts is like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And it's like very very similar. Yeah. Anyways, so I would go with Sly. Sly,
Okay.
Everyday People.
Okay, who's your cover?
My cover, I'm gonna go Fleetwood Mac
Oh.
because I was thinking, Lindsey Buckingham was the lead guitarist in Fleetwood Mac and for Holiday Road.
Right. All right.
And I mean, honestly, the Fleetwood Mac's got this would be I would really like to hear it, like legitimately. I think that would be a great cover.
Okay. Well, I first I was wanted Mumford and Sons to be the cover.
That makes sense.
It does, but then I also there's a song called "Winter Winds" on their first album, and the winter winds. Da, 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 da. It didn't get any radio play, I don't think.
So, I mean,
And it has like a big trumpet, like big fanfare type thing that reminds me of the
Oh, nice.
So I like that. And then, but I also, your sister actually a long time ago sent me a song by a band called Trampled by Turtles. Did you ever hear of them? They're almost like a punk version of this like Irish kind of sounding music.
Oh.
And they have a song called Wait So Long.
Dropkick
So I decided I would have Winter Winds be my B-side by Mumford and Sons, and let Trampled by Turtles be my cover. So it's like a dirtier version of, not dirtier, like dirty sounding, like grungier sounding.
A little more garage.
Yes.
Yeah. Greasier. A little greasier.
T-Bird's ear.
Greasy.
All right, what's your sound trap?
Shawshank.
Oh, wow.
Shawshank Redemption. I feel like it's it's just a struggle the whole way through for Andy, and he's got to just keep pushing on, and he just patience, holds tight. He looks for his hope, and I don't want to spoil Shawshank, of course, if you haven't seen it, but let's just say there's some shore involved at some point.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Well, I have any seafaring romance movie adapted from a Victoria-era romance novel where the wife has to travel with her seafaring husband.
Not to be a smart aleck, but not to be a William Shatner about it, but can you name one?
I can't remember the names of any books I've read that fit that plot, but there's lots to choose from.
Like, would you say there's as many seafaring wife movie books as there are motorcycle?
Maybe not specifically C
motorcycle
related.
Romance
Or
novel.
the motorcycles fall in love. Is that what motorcycle romances are about?
Yes. It's like in the Transformer
Oh,
universe.
it's like that Family Guy where the two cars. He's like, it's me.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I was gonna do? No, but there's like lots of romance trope is like forced proximity where you have to be with the person and you end up falling in love. And so, of course, being stuck on a ship together, you could like play this song as they're like, realizing how much they actually like each other.
No. That's wonderful.
See?
That's great.
I gave it thought. You can't take that away from me.
That's wonderful.
You can't take that away.
What is that? What's the you can't take that away from
That's
me?
it.
Oh, okay. Who is that?
The way you wear your hat. I don't know. It's like one of those old guys, Frank Sinatra. Or
It's his old standard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The way you dance till 3.
Those songs, I never know who did it originally.
Well, like Dean Martin and
yeah, but it's like rarely them. Like it's rarely them that did it.
that actually sang it. Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
It might also have been in a movie. An old movie as well.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I think we did it. I think we
Yeah.
made it through. We checked this box.
We check this box, baby.
Thanks for checking this box with this audience.
Hey guys, if you're still hanging around, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button or
Give us a like
why
and
don't you give
follow.
us a review, a 5-star review.
Oh, yeah.
would be
Only
wonderful.
a 5-star review.
Yeah, only 5-star review. If you don't give us a 5-star review, by the way, if you don't give us a 5-star review, I thought of one of the things I wanted to do. We're going to have Scotty beam you to the Klingons engineering room,
The Klingons
like he did
engineering.
with all the Tribbles.
Yeah, with all the Tribbles. That's how they got rid of them.
Tribbles.
Troubles.
True. And we'll do that to you if you don't. But if you give us one, there may be a piece of a sock in it for you.
Yeah.
Later on.
You guys.
Send us an
you want
email
that.
to audiencewill-like-it@gmail.com if you got something to say.
And visit
Drop a
us
comment.
on Instagram.
Just do anything at all.
Did anyone comment this week? I guess not.
I think someone actually did.
Butts.
Butts and
We have to
wieners.
save it for next time, butts and
Yeah.
wieners. All right, we love you.
I love you so much.
Have a great night
Mwah, mwah.
and day.